Guys, Al here from Power Profit Programs with another quick marketing tip for you. Now, this one here is a better way to do cold calls. Now, I know most of you, if you're like me, you don't like talking on the phone. But you know, there are folks out there who love chatting on the phone. So if you've got a staff member that is looking for something to do, or there's some dead time or some quiet time, and they are good on the phone, this is a really non-invasive approach to getting cold calls. So what you're going to do is get them a phone book and basically just tell them to start picking phone numbers and calling. I usually just go down the list and just dial it up, make a phone call. Now, you're not going to call them and promote your business. Okay? You're not going to call and say, hey, we think you should come try us and you should come work out. Or, hey, do you want to lose some weight? You should come work out. I found that approach sucks. And if somebody calls me, I'm just going to hang up. So what I would do is I would call a number and I would be as non-invasive as possible. Now, just in case they hang up, I do say my name, my business name, right off the bat. Okay? So I say, his phone starts ringing, they say hello. You say, hi, my name is Al, I'm calling from Family Kickboxing. And they say, okay. And you say, we're just doing a local survey of everybody in the city, in Sudbury and Toronto and wherever you are, Vancouver, the States. So I'm just doing a quick survey, a quick 3-question survey of the health of folks in Sudbury. Do you have time to answer 3 very quick questions? Most people will say yes, because 3 questions takes a minute. It really doesn't take a lot of time. And because you're not calling to promote anything, you're literally calling just to get survey answers, you'll find that they're much, much more responsive. So I've got the survey questions in front of me. Now, you don't want the questions to be all salesy, right? You want to make sure that it remains a survey and not just a pitch. So question 1 was, how do you feel your family lifestyle is? 1, healthy. 2, very healthy. 3, average. Okay, so very non-invasive questions, just overall, how's your family's healthy lifestyle or family lifestyle? Question 2, do you or any family member regularly exercise 3 times a week? Yes, no. It's pretty simple. Question number 3, which of these 3 would you say is the main reason for not exercising enough? And then we've got time, cost, lack of motivation. That way there you could kind of indirectly find out what their arguments are or their reasons for not, without really asking them, hey, why aren't you joining our studio? So it's a non-invasive way to get in there. Now, you're going to judge the conversation from here on, and then if it's going pretty good, they seem lighthearted, you say, oh, can I ask you one last question? And this one, you're going to sneak it in there, is you would say, if you were to start a new exercise program, what do you think you'd be more likely to try? Number 1, soccer. Number 2, just a regular gym. Or 3, something new like kickboxing. Now, obviously, you want to word these so that whatever you promote is the answer that sounds the best. So you want the other stuff, you want to lower your tone, kind of drag it out. You want to make sure that they get all the hints that the other stuff sucks compared to what you have to offer. And then at the end of the phone call, I just say, hey, I really appreciate your honesty. If you want it, I can get your email. I can email you the results of our survey. And I'd like to offer you a 2 free week coupon as well, just as a say thank you for your time. I'd say half the time you get the survey results, the rest doesn't matter. But regardless, you can guarantee that they're going to be thinking for the rest of the day about that weird phone call, about a random survey. And they might get curious and want to know what the results are. So, a couple things. Number 1, track everything. You do not want to call the same person twice with the same survey. Okay, that's just really annoying. Number 2, technically you're supposed to make sure they're not on the do not call list. So I'll leave that up to you. Number 3, you have to actually collect this survey data. You cannot claim to be doing a survey and not doing a survey. That's unethical and that's lying. So collect the data, make sure you've got a spreadsheet, write the answers down. You don't have to write who, it's an anonymous survey, no big deal. Actually, you should plug that in there, it's an anonymous survey. And then those that give you their email, don't just spam them. Send them the actual coupon and then send them the result. That is it. They did not ask to be on your newsletter list or any of that other stuff. And that's the best way to make cold calls effective, short and sweet, and not leaving half the town hating you for calling them. Anyways, that's it for today, guys. For more marketing videos, check out Power Profit Programs. invasive.com.